Hi Capricorn, welcome to your soulmate love reading. So we're going to focus on the energies between you and your soulmate at this time. I want to see what messages Spirit has for you. Whatever person you're thinking about at this time watching this video for, that is who we will be connecting with, okay? So to get started, I'm going to go in with this energy oracle to get an overall energy. Spirit, angels, higher self, I call on you now to please step into your clearest and most important messages for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter on their soulmate journey. Okay. Okay. Wow. All right. First card we have out is Door to Spirit. And then we have Angel of Love and Caring Connections. These cards are really beautiful to get started. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Normally I don't take this many cards, but they all flipped out together, so I feel like I need to. We have Appreciation. Okay. Deceit, the third chakra, which is the solar plexus, and we have the fifth chakra, which is the throat chakra here. All right, so it feels like someone could be lying, but someone else has a gut feeling that there's some sort of deceit going on here in between you, okay? Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the sixth chakra, which is the third eye. So it feels like somebody's intuition here in this connection is really strong. I'm going to clarify everything and see what this deceit is about. Tell me about Door to Spirit. Why is this here? Why is Door to Spirit here for Capricorn? The Tower. Jeez. The Tower being the first card, that's intense. All right. The Tower and the Three of Wands reversed. Why is the Three of Wands reversed? All right. So someone's not wanting to face something here, not wanting to face reality, but it feels like something is being forced in somebody's face. Okay, the Tower. Three of Wands and the Eight of Swords here is like a refusal to see something for what it is. The Tower moment here is basically saying, no, you have to open your eyes and look at this. Okay. Tell me about Angel of Love. Okay, we got the Eight of Cups. Detachment, walking away. King of Cups, Five of Wands. Okay. I always say the Eight of Cups is a card of self-respect. So it looks like someone could have walked away from some sort of conflict. Okay, conflict. It's about emotional maturity. With the King of Cups being here. Tell me about this energy, please. The King of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. All right, so here's what I'm seeing. I feel like there's a conversation that needs to be had, and it should be had with honesty, okay? But it feels like there's conflict here, and somebody walked away from that. Now, what it feels like is somebody else is waiting on an apology here. Seven of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. It feels like someone's waiting on an apology to make up. 10 of Cups. This could have something to do with a family dynamic, or this is just about coming together and, you know, and being happy together. Eight of Wands is telling me that there will be a conversation coming in. Now, this doesn't have to be romantic. It can be. For some of you, it is. But it's also feeling like there could be something else here. This could have to do with family and friends, because the Ten of Cups is about family. Tell me about caring connections. We have the Fool and the Two of Wands. All right. Okay. Somebody here wanting to start fresh, wanting to take a leap of faith, take a risk on something. Two of Wands. Tell me about this energy. The Six. Okay. So we have the Six of Cups. And we have the Ten of Swords. So this looks like some sort of betrayal. Someone is feeling very betrayed, very hurt. Okay. Now, this Six of Cups here, this could tell me that there are children here involved, or there is, you know, someone here thinking about the past, thinking about a connection here from the past, soulmate connection here. Six of Cups. Now, this energy here is telling me that there was some sort of betrayal, okay? And somebody's definitely feeling very hurt. Three of Swords. Tell me about appreciation. Okay, we have the Hermit. Two of Swords. The Star. So it feels like if you guys are not communicating, which for some of you, you're not communicating with your soulmate right now, or whoever this person is here, it's like the solitude. It's like going within, listening to the inner guidance. I'm seeing that energy here of being quiet. Okay, and healing with the Star. There needs to be, I feel like there needed to be a little time out to like cool down. It's like a cool down. Okay. Tell me about deceit here. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. What's this deceit about? Strength. Okay. So it looks like here that there's someone, okay, so this connection or this energy I'm feeling here is about a very strong dynamic here, which could be a marriage or it could be a family dynamic. The Ten of Pentacles is about unity. It's about coming together. The Queen of Swords here is someone telling the truth, okay? Setting boundaries, you know, kind of being a little bit mean or cutthroat. It's honesty. It's honesty. Okay? But it's like someone not wanting to face that truth or hear that truth because it's under deceit. So it's almost like a stubborn energy. Someone's being stubborn, not wanting to hear the truth, not wanting to face the truth in some way, not wanting to believe it. Four of Cups. It's an energy of refusal. Refusal to believe something is true. Tell me about the Four of Cups. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. The Devil. Someone doesn't want to face something because it's too dark. It's too dark to face it. So there could be someone here lying. Okay, the Devil card is about deceit. It's about dark energy, lying. Okay, I want to get through these because I do want to pull some romance angels. Like, we got two more cards here. Tell me about the third chakra. All right, we have the Queen of Cups. Intuition, the gut feeling here, the Chariot, the Three of Pentacles. So what I'm feeling here is somebody wanting to overcome something that has happened, wanting to rebuild, okay? The Queen of Cups is an energy of being compassionate, understanding, okay? The Chariot is about overcoming a difficult period. So whatever has happened here that needs to be healed, the Tower moment, you know, the Tower was the first card here. It's telling me that there's a way to overcome this. Three of Pentacles, rebuilding trust, rebuilding the connection. Tell me about the third chakra here. The King of Wands, the World. Oops. Okay. So I am seeing someone contemplating on how to move forward, how to make things right here. We got the Page of Wands and the Knight of Cups, which is telling me that there could be some sort of unexpected message coming in. And someone here is coming in pretty confidently, trying to figure out the best way to make things right, it looks like. Okay. Tell me about the 5th chakra. Okay, we have the 4 of Pentacles and the Magician. So this is telling me, the 4 of Pentacles is telling me somebody is not communicating, holding a lot inside, refusing to talk. Tell me about the 5th chakra. The King of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. So there's little to no communication happening right now, but there is an energy of keeping an eye. Somebody's keeping an eye out. Okay, so either somebody is watching you or you're watching someone else. Could be through social media. It could be just asking about you through other people. Let me go in with some romance angels. Where are we at? Okay. For Capricorn, please. Thank you. Playfulness. Okay. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. We have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And reconciliation. Okay, someone from your past is returning into your life. So it feels like there was something that happened here and somebody is wanting to, or there will be some sort of reconnection, reconciliation. Now, reconciliation doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be back together in a relationship, but it's like closure, you know, coming to some sort of agreement, you know, just reconciling, closing a chapter out in some way. Now, some of you could be coming back together, but it looks like there's going to be a need for some serious honesty, and I am sensing here someone not wanting to really communicate or open up. Tell me about playfulness. Okay. So we have the Sun, the Chariot, and the 8 of Cups. Okay. So this energy is actually very positive because it's telling me that this is about kind of like walking away from whatever has happened in the past and moving towards happiness and fulfillment, overcoming something difficult. Tell me about playfulness. The 8 of Wands. So it feels like there's going to be some sort of communication happening here. Back and forth communication, a conversation. Okay. Why is the 8 of Cups here? All right, so there's going to be a need for compromise when it comes to this conversation because it does feel like there's still some underlying tension here with the 5 of Wands. There's a little bit of a disagreement in some way, some bickering, some fighting, but I am seeing that with some compromise with the 6 of Pentacles here, that there is an energy to come to some sort of agreement. Okay. Tell me about pay attention to the red flags. We have the 3 of Cups and the Hermit. All right, too many. Thank you. Too many cards. Thanks. The Star. Ten of Cups. Okay. So these don't really feel like, okay, now I see. Now I see. Thank you. So the Tower and the Three of Wands reverse came out again together. I shuffled. You saw me do that. This was the first two cards that came out. So whatever has happened here, the Tower, this needs to be worked through in order to move forward. Okay, this needs to be healed, worked through, addressed. This needs to be addressed before moving forward. You can't pretend this didn't happen. You can't pretend there wasn't a Tower moment. But what it feels like is that there's a good chance to come together in an agreement or a reconciliation with the Three of Cups here. And the Star and the Ten of Cups. Okay, it's about healing. It's about coming together in a happy family, a happy connection. Okay. This is a time to really go within. The Hermit card being here is a time to go within. It's a time to really focus on yourself, on your inner guidance, your inner wisdom. Pay attention to the signs that you're seeing. Okay. Tell me about finances and career. Oh, these both came out reversed. I don't have reversals in my deck. They're all upright. So when they come out reversed like that, I take them reversed. Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Wands is making me feel like someone may be very overwhelmed at work, overworked, working a lot. Okay, there's a lot of stress here. This is about dropping the burdens or needing to drop the burdens, but the Wheel of Fortune is telling me that there is some sort of halt in the next chapter beginning. Like it's not quite ready to start because something about finances or career could be getting in the way. Tell me about this energy. The World, the Ten of Swords, and the Magician. So definitely an emphasis here on closing something out with the World and the Ten of Swords and the Ten of... This is three tens coming out. Three tens in the World is an ending. Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the World. Okay, and then we have the Magician and the Fool, which are the first cards in the whole deck. So something here closing out or coming to an end when it comes to career so that a new chapter can start. Tell me about trust. Okay, we have the Five of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Devil. Okay, so what I'm feeling here is that, yeah, somebody is definitely feeling really upset right now, crying over spilt milk, over something that has happened. Five of Cups. Now, there's something here that needed to happen, okay, because there's a darkness here, the Devil energy, you know, deceit. There was something shady going on, okay. Now I am feeling like there is hope, okay. Page of Cups, this Two of Cups standing here behind him here, if you see. So it's like a temporary loss or a temporary sadness, a temporary upset. But this is moving you towards what needs to happen, okay? This is all happening the way it needs to unfold, okay? Tell me about trust. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, Judgment. Okay, so there's a big wake-up call that has happened. Big wake-up call. Things couldn't go on the same way that they were going. So something needed to change. And I feel like it's been brought to the forefront here. Okay, now it's time for healing. Tell me about honeymoon. It's time to heal this. We have the Empress, High Priestess, and the Empress. The Knight of Wands. The Queen of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so we do have some very beautiful divine feminine energy here. The High Priestess, the Queen of Wands, the Empress. Very beautiful, beautiful energy. Knight of Wands is telling me that there's a lot of attraction here. Physical, also spiritual, and sexual attraction. Okay. Tell me about this energy. Wow, the Queen of Cups. A lot of queens. The queens, though, that they're representing the Empress here. There's a lot of love here. Wow, and 2 aces. Okay. So we do have fresh communication and clarity coming in, and we have some sort of solid offer or opportunity. You could be going on a trip, or someone could be asking you on a trip here. But what I'm feeling is that this could really benefit the connection between you. There is a lot of attraction here. There's a lot of love here, a lot of appreciation. Tell me about reconciliation. Someone wants to reconcile very badly. Okay, so we have heartbreak here. We have another ace. Somebody wants the connection to change. Okay, the Death card, to put the past in the past, to move forward. There is a lot of pain here, heartbreak. We have the King of Swords. Somebody wants to come in and communicate. Okay, and this is under the 5th chakra, so there is an emphasis on communication, the throat chakra, communicating. Okay, now the Ace of Wands is talking about, again, a new beginning. Okay, someone taking action. Tell me about this reconciliation. The Fool. Okay, somebody wants to put the past in the past. We have Justice here. Speak their truth. Okay, get it all out in the open and start fresh. Okay, somebody definitely wants a fresh beginning. Okay. All right, I'm going to end this here, guys. If this resonated for you, please let me know in the comments. Comment down below, I claim this reading. If you want to claim the reading, make sure you give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want a personal reading with me, that information is down below in the description box. If you want to leave any donations for the channel, those links are also down below. Anything is appreciated. And if you want to follow me on Instagram now, you guys can do that. That's down below in the description box if you want. Okay, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video.